Hi everyone, I'm Jamie, this is Dead by Daylight, and today I wanted to show you this game that I played, I think it was yesterday, but it's boons. It's so many boons. Boons everywhere. So many boons. Like, I felt like I was playing Whack-A-Mole this game. It was obscene. And it didn't seem like they were particularly that interested in generators. I mean, they were, but they wasted a lot of time just putting up the same damn boons. She doesn't even try to run because she's not scared of the frenzy because she knows she can just go and set up a boon and then just fucking heal. But yeah, I play a lot of Legion. If anyone has watched this channel before, they know I'm a Legion main. I like some Legion, and Circle of Healing it's a big problem. It's a big problem for me as a Legion main. I don't know if the nerf to Circle of Healing will even like help that much with me personally, because like a lot of Legion's pressure comes from their ability to injure people quickly and, you know, essentially get everyone one hit down by just keeping people injured all the time. And, you know, medkits, you can wear them out. You can wear out medkits. You can, keep people injured and then their medkits just, you know, they run out of charges. Eventually, you'll win the war of attrition. But when it comes to Circle of Healing, that shit never runs out. And it's not like self-care, where, like, I love that dumb tech attempt. Dumb tech against enduring is so fun. But, as I was saying, like, when it comes to Circle of Healing, like, that shit is fast. Like, it's not like self-care, where, like, you know, they're healing themselves, but it's taking a lot of time. It's fast and it never runs out. And yeah, you can go kick it, but that is so much time out of the killer's like people say, killer's time is so much more precious than survivor's time, and it just wastes a lot of time. So anyway, I've had a few games before this one where, because they've done something to the matchmaking, and I had a few matches where I stomped. Like, there were people dying on first hook because nobody saved them, and it was just not a good time. It was just not a good time. So the reason I backed off so much there is because I had two people hooked in the same area, and I was super scared that they were just going to just not get saved and just die there if I stayed in the vicinity. So I got the hell out of there and let them reset. I respect that palette so hard. I like disappear into the next dimension. I don't know why I respected that quite as hard as I did, but that's fine. Gonna get some more frenzies going. This is like one of the things that I find so fun about Legion, is just getting a good frenzy going where you get everybody, which is why I run double duration add-ons, so that I can do that like quite frequently, because I find it so fun. And I'm kind of sad that the double duration add-ons are going to be removed. There's a boon. First of many. So like while I am, don't get me wrong, I am super excited for Legion's rework, like so excited. But I am also really sad that double duration will no longer be a thing. Like, because I think the double duration add-ons add 4 seconds onto Feral Frenzy. And while we have got that other one that's like adds 10 seconds, but like slows you down a lot. Look at those heals. Look at those heals coming in there. Oh my god. Like, that's good, don't get me wrong. But it's not the same as the old double duration. I don't know. It's probably going to be fine. I didn't actually play the PTB, because trying to play the PTB as, like, when you want to test out the killer is just, like, banging your head against a brick wall. It's just not going to happen. And unless you're, like, doing a kill your friends, like, it's just not going to happen. She tries to camp that pallet, which is kind of a shame, because that's a really fun pallet to run. Because, like, I don't know, it's mind gameable. It's kind of unsafe. I don't know. It's quite a fun palette. I'm kind of sad that they got rid of that. She just camps Shack palette, so I get the best value out of Spirit Fury that I think I've ever got in my life. I freaking love Endo Fury. It's so fun. Yeah, and I think Circle of Healing has a bigger impact on me than most. because I don't tend to run slow down, because I find, you know, my chase and tracking perks more fun than slow down perks. So I don't, like, if you don't run, you notice I don't run any slowdown. So I get my slowdown through injuring people and forcing them to heal, but Circle of Healing makes that so much, like, the healing is just so much quicker. So, like, I think that kind of affects me a bit more than it probably should. I don't know why that pallet's dropped, by the way. I don't know. I came over here because it was dropped. I hear a chest. I don't know where these people are. I just keep hearing noises, and I don't know what's happening. They've still got 5 gens up, so I'm not stressing too much. Like I said, they seem to care a bit more about their boons than basically anything else. She couldn't give less of a shit about the frenzy because she knows she's got boons. Things though, I didn't know this at the time. What I was trying to do was find the booners. I was trying to find the booners and kill the booners. I knew there were Claudettes. Not Claudettes. I knew there were Michaelas. So I was looking for them. And then I was assuming that the other 2 wouldn't be booners. And I could just, you know, let them go or something and kill the booners. Like, that was my goal. My goal was to find the booners, kill the booners, and then let other people go. I thought, because Feng was just letting me hit her every time, that rather than what I know now, is that she didn't care about the frenzy because she could just heal up in a second, I thought she was just letting me hit her so I could find the booners. I thought she, like me, was fed up with the booners, like not doing gens and just booning everything. I learned at the end of the game that it's not the case. Not the case. She betrayed me. I am bolting it over here right now because I know what's over here. So I want to make her seem like I'm going for her, but I'm not. She is not my target. She has never been my target. My target is this fuck around here, because I'm going to stomp it. I'm going to put my foot all the way through it. Go away. Fucking boons. So I stopped that one. Yeah, because notice how, like, I've not had the most pressure this game. Like, I've had a bit of pressure. Like, I injure people. Another boon's gone up. I injure people and stuff, but I've never had, like, that. Another boon. Fuck me. Like, I've never had that much pressure this game. But, like, gens aren't getting done because they're just booning every chance they get. Every time I'm not there, they're booning. Like, her over there. I bet she was booning. She was either booning or she just booned. There's a boon. I tried to stomp it. The hitbox is still a bit finicky, so it sometimes takes a little bit of time to boon. I thought maybe if she tried to duke, I might get that hit. It's always worth swinging for it, you know? Chances are, now that I know she had a boon, that thing was trying to boon again. Because that's what they do. They boon. There's the boon. I can hear it. It's the one in Shack. She must have started booning it the second I left. Oh wait, watch this. Yes, Endo Fury value! Except I lose her, because that often happens where I just don't know where people go after the Endo Fury. I think. No. See, there. That's what I thought. I thought she was telling me about the boon. So I leave her slugged. Because I thought she was telling me about the boon. Another boon. I was losing my mind this game. That noise drilled its way into my head. I'm pretty sure I will hear that noise in my nightmares of just fucking boons going up. And, oh my god. Yeah, so I leave that thing on the floor because I thought, oh hey, she told me about the boon. She tries to boon when I'm right there. Look, she's pointing at me. Like, boon. No. Stop it. Stop it with the boons. Stop tickling bones. Do a gen or something. Oh my god. So yeah, I'll leave that thing slugged because I thought she was my friend. I thought she was telling me about the boons. Turns out that was her fucking boon, and she was just pointing at it because I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Boons, man, boons. I don't know what that person's doing either. This game tested my mental fortitude. Like, it made me question everything I know about life. I think I saw somebody this way. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh yeah, Feng. See, I thought she was my friend. So I just, like, frenzy her and then go off to find other people. I should have killed that Feng. She was a booner. She was a booner and she betrayed me. She was a booner and she betrayed me. She did the betrayal. So yeah, I gotta chase after this person. Because they were coming around the back for the save, but they bamboozled me and they're off in the distance. They're off in Narnia. They're all the way down there. Who knows where they are. But somebody else gets the save, probably the Feng. I see this boon. I'm gonna put my foot through it. There needs to be some sort of, like, some different way, because this game was so annoying. I'm doing pretty well. Like, it's not that it was, like, making it impossible to do anything. Like, I'm doing pretty well. I have, what is it, like 6 hooks, they've got 3 gens left. Like, I'm in a commanding position right now. But it was just so annoying having to stomp all these fucking boons. And yeah, the recording needed resetting, so I just reset the recording there. Yeah, she's there again. I see the Michaela though, so I go into murder mode because I see a Michaela. I must kill the boon. But yeah, I've heard a suggestion. I think it was Bastel in my Discord brought it to my attention. I don't know if he thought of it or if it was seen on Reddit. I'm not sure, but it was to make boons kind of like Pentimento, where they could only be done on what's its face. They could only be. You could only make a boon out of a broken totem, and then once the killer snuffed it, it was gone. Kind of like Pentimento. So it would help out both sides, really. Well, kind of. Because it would make it so that, you know, inner healing people can break the totem, and they can go and get their heal, and then that opens up the inner healing totem to be booned. I thought this thing was my friend. Just ignore everything that's going on here. I thought she was my friend. I thought she was showing me to where boons were. I was being deceived. I was being betrayed. But, you know, it's all fine. It's all fine. But yeah, kind of like that. So, and then when the killer snuffs it, you know, it's gone, and you don't have to deal with it anymore. Like, because, well, with that totem anyway, because it still gives them 5 opportunities to have boons, but you know, it's not like 16 boons like happens in a lot of games where you just get boon and boon and boon and boon and boon. I shouldn't have missed that hit. That was bad by me. I should have had a little bit of patience and got her at the window. But yeah, I feel like that would be a good system, because, you know, I think the problem with boons is that, you know, you snuff it, you can't find the person who was in the area, you leave, they re-boon, you have to go back and snuff the boon. Meanwhile, people are doing gens, and it's just too much. It's just again and again and again and again and again. And, you know, this game could have ended earlier, but I have a vendetta against boons, so I had to go and snuff them. And I wasted a lot of time just snuffing boons. And yeah. And that's my problem, this game, because I could have won without doing that, really. But yeah, I don't know, it's just there needs something. Like, they can nerf the healing speed all they want. Like, they can nerf the healing speed like 75, 50, whatever. It's not going to make a difference if they don't change like how many times it can just come back. And the reason, like, she's booning again down there. Look at her. There we go. Oh my god. And I feel like it would be beneficial for the survivors as well if they made it a bit more like Pentimento, where you had to break a totem and then bring it back as a boon, and then, you know, the killer snuffs it and it's gone. Because it would make survivors be a bit more tactical with it. So, you know, they would have to do gens when there wasn't an opportune time to boon. So, you know, they'd have to look for a good spot to boon it, they'd have to pick the most strategic point in the game to boon, and it would make it so, you know, you don't have that one Michaela just booning the same totem every time a killer snuffs it, which does waste a bit of the killer's time, but also, you know, it's just that same Michaela just doing the same totem over and over and over again. And yeah, not great. Not great. So I would prefer the Pentimento style boon much more as both killer and as survivor, because as killer it wouldn't, you know, once you snuffed it, it was gone, and as survivor you don't have, you know, one Michaela just not doing anything all game. You know, I feel like that would be a good change. I feel like I've rambled a bit, but that is basically what I'm thinking about boons at the moment, because like I said, you can nerf the healing speed all you want, but until you nerf the fact that they're essentially immortal, and, you know, it's a really strong perk that can never properly be gotten rid of. Like with hexes, they are very, very strong perks, but once they're gone, they're gone. Once they're gone, they're gone. Even Pentimento, once it's gone, and you can't get it back. So yeah, that's what I think. The problem with thing is though, but there's another problem. Because Circle of Healing vastly overpowers the rest of the boons. So if you make all boons like that, yeah, it's a problem. Circle of Healing is very weird. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.